All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig. All right. Make sure them likes is all the way up. Tweak the algorithm because you know how YouTube like to do your boy, man. Let's scroll up, see what we got in the building. Dre Dean in the building. What's happening with a happy Monday to you? Jalen Hudson in the building. Mark Wonderlynch. King Strick. Escobar. Avery Vice is in the building. Welcome down, Van Herder. Salute, fam. He said Ben can't beat anyone in the top 5. Yeah, we're gonna cook on it. The homie Insane, what it do? Ronnie Kino. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Cadillac Red is in the building. Box Q Tech. The Dirt Gang Boss. Southwest Dice. Kevin Hill. Slip the Jab. Del Reed. Rod Neal in the building. Let me see here. Stephen L. the Mizak, what it do? Joseph Brown, salute. Miracle Taz. Ali Dago. Gabe Moore. Hen Dog. My brother Joe Thompson coming through, standing on LDBC business, representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company. Salute to you. Yes, indeed. We got up in here. We got Nitty G. Jay Hancock. Entertainment Rick. Or EMT Rick. We got Benjamin in the building. Son of Tank. St. Louis Mix, Keon True Story, Justin Jacobs, Trey Titan, Gib ATL, Elbow, Mo 2013, Tamir Ali, Manadon 23. We got the homie Robert Singleton in here. We got my brother Blue Blood Sports TV is in the building. What it do, Blue? The Sensei Stormy B-Man is in the building on all his pages. Much love and much appreciation, Stormy. DOG 215. Cartier Glass. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all get them lights all the way up, man. Let's go ahead and cook. So, all right. You know, I'll be getting these weird comments sometimes. People be like, hey, man, you got a 5-minute intro, and then you be giving shouts outs, man. Can you give us a time step as to when you start talking about? Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm old school, right? So this might not be the page for you. If you don't have enough common sense to fast forward past the intro, if you don't want to hear that, if I have to give you instructions on that, then you definitely in the wrong place. I understand this is a different generation. I understand that ADHD is very prevalent in this new generation of men and people. I understand that y'all are used to everybody's kissing your behind, everybody's pandering to y'all, everybody giving you shorts and right straight to the point content, Instagram and Instacart and shut the fuck up, bro. Straight up. This is for grown folks over here. If you ain't got enough kids, I don't know how you dudes made it through school. I really don't. I really don't know how you dudes made it through school when everything got to be instant for you. I know you ain't smashing nothing. If everything instant, I know you ain't taking time to please no woman. You getting right to it. You get right to it. Then you go right back to playing your video game. Y'all some weirdos, bro. Calm down, relax. If you don't want to hear the intro, all you gotta do is skip into the video 8 to 10 minutes and see what we talking about. If it bothers you that much, bro, calm down and relax, fam. You know what I'm saying? Relax. What I'm doing is giving a shout out, showing appreciation to the people who come here every day to support me, acknowledging them, and it gives other people who are late to getting their notification time to get up in here before we start cooking. All right. Now, if you want to hear straight to the point content, you can come to my page and watch my regular videos that are not live streams. Now, do I have to walk you through that too? Do I have to show you how to get to regular videos? Right? What I gotta do? Just shut up, bro. Straight up. So anyway, let's get right down to it then. Conor Benn, what a horrible display of talent this weekend, in my opinion. I wasn't impressed with Conor Benn's ability over the weekend. Shout out to him for getting $15 million allegedly. I don't know how much he really got, but they say $15 million. It was enough for him to break up his relationship with Eddie Hearn, so it had to be a pretty penny. But if they're gonna pay this man $15 million to go out there and do what he did against Regis, you know, I don't understand what the I don't understand what the hoopla is about. Conor Benn looked great against Chris Eubank because both of them are on the pretty much same level as far as skill set. The reason why Arturo Gatti was considered a bum if you put him in the ring with a guy like Floyd Mayweather, but then against Mickey Ward, he looks like an all-time great is because they were on a similar level of competition, a similar level of skill set, I should say, and they complement each other, right? Now, so they made for classic fights. So Conor Benn and Chris Eubank put together some good action because of their skill set. But you put Conor Benn in with somebody who got even half a decent skill set, and he looks horrible, right? I didn't see Conor Benn sitting down on his punches. I didn't see him being this bully, attacking in the rim, how he be talking about Devin Haney's boring, and I almost fell asleep. What were you doing up in there? I saw you on your toes moving around like Apollo Creed. I mean, you on your toes. You jabbing, little Regis now. You jabbing and circling and moving around like Regis clocking you all upside your head. The man's face was lumped up. You know what I'm talking about? This man's face was lumped up. Conor Benn. So you couldn't even drop Regis. You couldn't stop him. I thought you were going to stop him. The way they have been hyping Conor Benn up. And you fought him at a catchweight. You done pulled Conor Benn. You done pulled Regis Prograis up from 140 pounds up to 150 pounds. Well, you look like Skeletor at the weigh-in, at the official weigh-in. And you rehydrate, and then all of a sudden, without the eggs and without the weight, your power it's not very impressive at all. Can Conor Benn beat any of the top welterweights is what we're going to be talking about today, y'all. Give ATL in the super chat with the super sticker with the 5-piece. Thank you, good brother. I appreciate the support. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Nada 86, my brother coming through with the 5-piece. Much love. Salute to you. He says, salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. Appreciate the support. Yeah. Stormy said he was diving head first in the region so much they both battered about. Yeah, this was craziness. Look at this guy here. 78, a racist hater and jealous of Ryan Garcia. Now, see, this is a prime example of what I'll be talking about. Here we are talking about Conor Benn. Can Conor Benn beat any of the top 5 welterweights? This guy shows up. Lee Harvey Oswald show up to my right. Listen, it's not gonna work. I'm too clever for that. You're not gonna trick me into talking about your boo thing. But I will put him on the screen for you since you want to defend him. There go your boo thing right there. Him and his boo. Give ATL in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, my bad, General, sent to the wrong sticker. Oh, I couldn't see it anyway. I couldn't see the sticker. I couldn't see it on this. I gotta go to my YouTube to see what it is. But appreciate you though, fam. Van Howder, I don't know what this dude talking about. How he got Ryan. These dudes just be stalking me, bro. They be trying to dictate what I talk about. They like hearing me talk about Ryan, but I'm not gonna talk about Ryan today. Not like that. I can talk about Ryan as it relates to the topic, but y'all not gonna get me off topic. So let's go ahead and because Ryan fans and Tank Davis fans, they have no problem with this picture right here at all. None. Tank fans have come to my page and literally said, more cushion for the pushing. Tank fans have come to my page when they seen this and said, hey, maybe she paying like she weigh. That's what they say. They say, maybe she pay like she weigh. I don't know how to tell them, but, go like the gooch guy, ding ding. Yeah, go like the gooch guy, ding ding. Just so you know. But I don't think y'all care anyway. Escalera Gustavo, my brother in the super chat with that 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says salute 78 in chat. Have a blessed week. Let's get the money. Yes, sir. Let's get to the money. Appreciate that support, fam. Yeah, I'm feeling real good today anyway, man. I'm feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Mr. Mont, the OG Mr. Mont in the super chat, that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. The OG Mr. Mont, he says, if Regis was 2 years younger, the fight probably would have been an unsure split decision. He says, he says, had he been 4 years younger, he would have beat Ben. Yeah, I think, me personally, I think that Regis from about, I think Regis before Devin Haney beats Conor Benn for sure. Regis' legs look very unsteady, and even with that, Conor couldn't do nothing with him. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sheldon. Got your text, bro. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. That's how they do. They let these people come around harassing us and playing on our page and stuff like that. But sure, but Sheldon can't say nothing on YouTube, man. Can't do nothing. Can't say nothing. YouTube is just ridiculous. But uh I'm going to start getting my Rumble page active. I gotta go see how it works. I'm gonna talk to Drew and Stormy and see exactly how it works because I got a Rumble page. I just never used it. So I'm gonna see how it works and everything, and I might start doing some content over there, just testing the waters and seeing what you know what I'm saying. Might check some stuff out. But we're gonna keep this page though. You know what I'm saying, yeah, they're gonna let me get that 100K. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how long it takes. They're gonna let me get that 100K. They ain't finna rob me up by that. All right, let me see here. Let me see what we got. So let's pull up this here. Let's pull this up here. Pull up these pictures here. All right, so this is Ring Magazine's top 5. What's up, D man? This is Ring Magazine's top 5. Okay, so we're gonna go through this and see how y'all feel. How y'all feel about this? Can Conor Benn? First, let's start from the bottom. Rolly Romero, number 5 on Ring Magazine's list. What's up, young Abel? Do y'all feel that Conor Benn, after because Conor Benn hasn't fought at welterweight in over 3 years, still ain't fought at welterweight. He fought Regis at the catchweight at 150, right? So him pulling himself down to 147, trying to be a weight bully, and he's not. Him going down to 147, can he beat Rolly Romero? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he could beat Rolly Romero. I think Rolly definitely is going to be more powerful than Conor Benn at 147. I think Conor has better legs. He can move around. He can, jab and stuff like that. I think maybe him and Rolly might be a split decision, one way or the other. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Rolly, I Conor Benn don't want to get caught up into no slugfest with Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Abel, would you please shut up? Not to get off topic, but you are going to get off topic. And you didn't warn me about nothing about the Bucks. I told you about the Bucks. Not to get off topic, even though I still haven't had any vagina yet. But what are you gonna do with the Milwaukee Bucks? And why the Bucks will be fine. Bucks got rich people problems, and you got vagina problems. So shut it up, Abel. We don't want to hear nothing from you until you get some for JJ. Don't you even mention the Milwaukee Bucks until you get some for JJ. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I just wanted to a quick question. What do you think about Giannis? What do you think about JJ? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I warned you. I warned you about that. You should have been warning old girl about the pressure you finna put on that with JJ. But anyway, Rolly Romero, I think that's a toss up. I got Rolly. I'm gonna pick Rolly. I'm gonna pick Rolly to beat Conor Benn. Let's go to number 4, Ryan Garcia. I don't care who wins this fight. I don't like neither one of them. However, I think Ryan is probably the better fighter. I think Ryan Garcia is probably the better fighter. Uh, uh, if all things being equal, it depends because they both got issues. Like they both juicy, right? They both take performance enhancement and have popped dirty for taking performance enhancements. If Ryan is on that juice, Ryan's going to beat him. He's going to knock him out. Ryan going to knock out Conor Benn if he on that juice. If Ryan is clean, then we don't know what type of Ryan going to show up. If Ryan that fought Rolly shows up to fight Conor Benn, then maybe Conor Benn beats him. I'm not sure because I don't know. I need to see a little more from both of them in a clean state because we know Ryan was clean when he fought Rolly because the New York State Athletic Commission had him on that probation and everything, and he had to be clean. So he looked like trash. But then when he got off the probation, now all of a sudden he back talking crazy and he back big as ever, muscles everywhere, veins coming out every which way but loose. It's just crazy. And everybody want to act like they don't know what time it is. So I got Ryan stopping Conor Benn. All right. And that's number 4. Number 3 on Ring Magazine's Stanionis. Stanionis, Stanionis was the WBA champion at one point in time until he lost to Jerome Bruce Ennis. Stanionis, the pressure of Stanionis, I think him and Conor Benn would make for a very good fight. But I think Stanionis' pressure would wear down Conor Benn. And from what I've seen with Conor Benn against Regis, I don't think Conor Benn is not the same fighter when he's not full of them eggs, that juice, and when he's not fully hydrated with all that weight on him. Okay. Tough fight. I say split decision win for Stanionis. Tough fight though. I think this would be the Conor Benn's best opportunity to win and beat somebody in the top 5 is Stanionis. You know what I'm saying? But I think Stanionis beats him by a split decision. One of the judges is going to be for Conor Benn. You know what I'm saying? But I got the other 2 going for Stanionis with his activity. Number 2, Brian Norman Jr. Young Brian Norman Jr., who just did an excellent interview with Brian Custer, too, on The Last Stands. I didn't get to finish watching it completely. I was headed to the gym when I was listening to it. So I didn't get a chance to finish watching it. But, man, what an excellent – I like Brian Norman Jr., man. I like how that kid carried himself. He got a real positive attitude, man. He got a bright future ahead of him. I like dude. I like Brian Norman Jr. He carries himself and he's well spoken too. You know what I'm saying? Well spoken. He got a good sense of understanding and sense of being a good presence. He seemed like he's a pleasant person to be around. Even though I never hung out with him, he seemed like he's just a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? But I like his energy, Brian Norman Jr. But anyway, as far as boxing goes, Brian Norman Jr. sends Conor Benn to the shadow round. Okay, he pulls a Shane Song. I think he knocks Conor Benn out in picture perfect fashion. I think Conor Benn tries to mix it up and get tough with Brian Norman Jr. and I think he gets knocked out. I think I would say Brian Norman Jr. knocks out Conor Benn. Could be wrong, but I think so. I think he stops him, and I think he stops him in the first half of the fight. I don't think the fight goes 7 rounds, and the reason being is because I think I can see Conor taking some chances with him, thinking, oh, it's a young guy. I'm gonna take some chances. You know, I'm gonna bully him. He lost to Haney. I'm gonna try to get. If Haney did this to him, then I'm gonna do that to him. And I think I can see Conor Benn walking right into some smoke. You know what I'm saying? Right into some smoke. And it ain't like Conor Benn is like too fast. He gonna get out the way of the punches. I mean, Regis was hitting him, and Regis 84 years old, and Regis was hitting him. Regis had the slowest left hand I've seen in quite some time, and that left hand was hitting Conor Benn all night long. So Conor can't get out of the way of them punches. I think Brian Norman Jr. stops him between 3 and 6. Now, as for young Devin Haney, Devin the Dream Haney, who's ranked number one, you know what I'm saying, at welterweight by Ring Magazine. I think I would love to watch Devin Haney beat up on Conor Benn. I would love it because I'm gonna tell you something. Conor Benn is a fraud. Conor Benn, he do all that flexing and tough guy routine and acting tough and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He tries to flex on people he think he can get that off on, right? But he showed me he showed me who he really was. Because Conor been hating on Devin for a while. I mean, he been talking crazy. I'm talking about real tough talk, like Devin soft and he this and that. Oh, he's just calling him all out his name, right? But when Conor Ben ran into Devin Haney, right? When Conor Ben ran into Devin Haney, this is after Devin uh had Devin had that incident in New York with the that little setup incident uh with Tiger Johnson, Tigger, you know what I'm saying? Um Frosted Flakes Tigger, right? Once they had that incident with Frosted Flakes, Conor Ben ran into Devin Haney on the red carpet for the I think it was the Ring Awards or something. Or before the fight or something, I don't know. But Conor Ben, he copped the most ridiculous plea I ever seen in my life, man. I mean, this was sad, bro. The plea that Conor Ben copped for Devin Haney. What's up, beautiful brown sugar Tay Tay in the building? What's up, cheeseburger? Aaron Butler, what's happening with it? Conor Ben tells y'all get the likes out with. We need 200 likes in the building. Conor Ben tells Devin, hey man, I thought we were cool, man. I thought we were cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Now that he's terrified. Hey, Big Tank was standing there rubbing his knuckles. Big Tank was rubbing his hand, waiting for Conor Ben to act a fool, right? Conor Ben, Conor Ben seen Big Tank warming up his knuckle, and Conor Ben was like, "Man, look, man, we supposed to be brothers. Man, listen, man. Brother Malcolm said, you know what I'm saying? See, we as a people, I'm from the UK, you from America, but listen, brother, we the same. See, I don't buy into the tether stuff. See, me and you, brother, we are one and the same. Brother, don't let the enemy come between us, brother. See, Eddie is the devil. Yes, I know. I understand why he left Eddie. And I'm finna leave him too. Because let me tell you something, brother. I was kind of being. Boy, that boy was shook up. That man was awesome. I'm all shook up. I ain't looking at it. That nigga was scared. Terrified, man. Terrified. Yeah, so that right there told me everything I need to know. Conor Ben is a fraud. He's a bully and a fraud. You know what I'm saying? A bully and a fraud. He don't want no smoke for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And Devin outbox him easily. Devin put that jab in his face, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think Devin would knock Conor Ben down several times. Conor Ben don't seem like he make good adjustments. He seemed like a goofy. Like he'll try to come in the ring and flex on Devin, and boom, he gonna get hit. He gonna feel Devin Haney's power. He gonna be like, oh, this guy he punches harder than I thought he punches. You know what I'm saying? Then Conor gonna back up, and and it's gonna be one of them fights, man. It's gonna be one of them fights where Devin Haney just outclasses Conor Ben. That's all. Easy breezy. So I don't see Conor Ben beat none of these guys. Now let's look at ESPN's welterweight rankings. ESPN has the same rankings except for they had instead of Stan Jonas, they have Manny Pacquiao at number 5. So let's talk about Manny Pacquiao versus Conor Ben. Anybody here in the chat? This is an interesting fight because Pacquiao is a little older. He's older. Anybody think Conor Ben could beat Pacquiao? You know what I'm saying? All things being equal, if Conor Ben, assuming he's not on the juice and stuff like that, and he fought Pacquiao at 147. Is anybody press 1 if you think Conor Ben can beat Pacquiao? Press 1. Press 2 if you think no. If you're not sure, press 3. Let me see what y'all got going on. Eric Jordan in the super chat, what it do, fam? Appreciate you with the 2-piece. He says, I would want Conor to fight PED Chief Ryan. Me too. That's the fight I want to see next. I want to see them battle each other. Del Reeves said he think Conor Benn could beat Pacquiao. Okay. Rick said he thinks so. So two people so far think Conor Benn could beat Pacquiao. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one because Pacquiao is old. He's an old dusty. He a legend. He a dusty though. You know what I'm saying? Said Regis said Conor Benn's the same size as him. Well, the thing is, Conor is not a small welterweight. I don't believe that. He's not a small welterweight. The thing is, Conor. Remember, Conor was running through people. He was running through people, and Conor Benn is he's a small 160 pounder. He's not a small welterweight. He just haven't fought at welterweight in a long time, and now he had in 3 years he trying to lose all that weight and come down. He lost a lot of muscle mass. He's not taking them eggs, them super duper eggs. Look at his body. Why his body looks so different? Conor Benn, when he was on them eggs, that man was ripped up. You see all the muscle mass he was carrying? His body don't look like that no more. So it ain't that he a small welterweight. Or maybe he is a small welterweight. Maybe he is. And maybe the juice is just what made him look more powerful than he was. I don't know. I'm just saying. You said Conor Benn was never on eggs? That's a lie? What do you mean by that? He was never on eggs. That's what he said. He said it was the eggs that they gave him the why he tested positive for clomiphene, but for clomid. He said that it was the eggs. That's what he said. Now you said that he lying and he was just taking the juice. Okay, I agree with that. Absolutely. Marcus says he fit 154. He need to be Ennis and Ortiz. I agree. What's up, Gerald Lloyd? What to do? He said Ben is natural. Brandon C. Let me know what you're talking about. What exactly are you trying to say? Let's see here. Marcus says he had 147 because he think it's a weak division. He can bully, but I think he's struggling with rolling. Yeah, he thought he could. He thought that he could come in and bully these guys and be a weight bully, but now he found out the skill gap is a problem for him. The skill gap is a mega problem. The homie Ali Dago in the super chat with that 10 piece. Much love, much appreciation. Dago says salute, fam. What realistic options do you think Devin has to fight next, since a lot of these guys are ducking him? Well, I would love to see Devin get a Pacquiao fight or something like that, or even a Floyd fight, because Floyd is in money problems, and Floyd don't want to lose though. He don't want to lose not to no brothers at least. He don't want to lose. So Devin is probably going to have to go to the welterweight rankings, pick somebody to stay busy, beat up on some chump, and just to stay busy and stay active. If I'm Devin, that's what I'm doing. And then to be honest with you, he can get away with it. He just fought Brian Number Jr. And I know Devin want to fight banger after banger after banger, but these guys are ducking. So if I'm Devin, I'm finna line up a straight chump. I'm finna line up a chump. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna bash this chump. Just pick somebody out the rankings and just bash him. Bash the chump. Right? Because all people really care about is the highlight reel. They were, oh man, you see Devin, it's what have you done for me lately in boxing? And the way these new fans are, these Instagram people, instant gratification, all they care about. No thought goes into their opinions. Everything is what they can visual. Oh man, he knocked him out. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he wobbled him. Bro, play into that. Line you up one of these little chumps in the UK, like a left twitch, right twitch type of dude. Knock him out real quick, and then come back at the, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the year for a big fight. If I'm Devin, that's what I'm finna do. Just stay busy. Don't let them dudes stall you out. Stormy said, if it's a lie, why is Hearn upset with him leaving after sticking his neck out to protecting him cheating? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what happened? Did y'all block dude? Why y'all block him? I'm trying to have a conversation with dude. Yeah, y'all already blocked him. It's too late now. He said, "What's up with this dude Tank, who has who he's supposed to fight next?" Tank is he still got to beat these cases, man. He got cases on cases, and to be honest with you, I hope Tank retires. Not because I'm being petty, I'm being serious, man. Listen. It's fair game. I'm trying to tell you, Tank needs to retire. If he can afford it, he needs to retire, and he needs to um, he needs to retire and go get help, seek some therapy and stuff. He needs to be doing that right now, going to get some anger management classes. I don't know why he didn't just pay this girl off. This is so stupid, bro. That's why I don't get it. Like, bro, you on camera, you knew the video was coming out. Why would you just pay the girl and be like, hey, look, my bad, I was tripping, just drop the charges. I'm finna wire, like, here, come have a meeting with my lawyer. I'm gonna give you 200,000. You know what I'm saying? We'll and I'm gonna throw in the new bids for you. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he didn't do that. Like, he got some horrible advisors around him, straight up. But he might not have the money though. He might not have the money. I know people think he got the money, but that's not how it works, man. You see, look at Floyd Mayweather. Floyd been running around here for decades, running around here acting like he the richest man in the world. And I told y'all how stupid it was. Nah, man, you hating on Floyd. You jealous. You want to be Floyd. Yeah, you just, man, Floyd got all the money, man. Haters talking about Floyd broken. Unlike you, I didn't have money. I've been around people that had a lot of money. And I know how they act. And I know somebody who fronting. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who fronting. Floyd told me for sure he was broke when he pulled that mess on the sideline with Jay-Z. When he pulled out that knot of money, as if that was supposed to impress Jay-Z. That's an insecure person does that. When you of the level of Floyd and Jay-Z, you're supposed to not even be like your money is no good here. Everybody just puts it on the arm for you. Oh, that's Floyd. We'll work it out later. Don't even worry about it. That's Floyd. Here. You know what I'm saying? You get at the end of the gathering, you get a chick your black card. You say, here, put 20% on there for yourself. Buy yourself something nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to carry around $100,000 in cash. Like you on the run, like you El Chapo, and all your money, the government then seized all your bank accounts. So now you running around with this cash because this is the only thing. No, Floyd is broke. He is. The man owed money for his private jet. They took that from him. He being sued from jury places. He got all kind of stuff. And I told y'all this was going to happen. Nah, man, you hating on him. You don't know what you're talking about. I told you what was going to happen with Adrian Bronner. Nah, man, you hating on him. Let the young nigga shine. You just mad. You mad because you ain't A-B. Now look at him. And I told you what's going to happen with Tank. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being right. I'm just telling you what it is. Tank Davis needs to retire from boxing and go get his mind right. You know what I'm saying? Because the universe has gave him so many warning shots, and he has not taken them, and he's not grateful for the warning shots. Because some people don't get all these warnings. Some people they lose it immediately. They lose their life. They lose their everything. And one shot, this dude Tank has had so many warning shots. The universe has blessed this dude. Slap on the wrist. Instead of him saying, "Man, all right, let me chill out." Instead of him having some OGs, some real friends around him, that's like, "Yo, bro, cut it out. What is you doing, bro? You finna lose everything. You finna be like, what's the point of you being Tank Davis and coming up out the gutter and all this type of stuff if you end up in the same place as everybody else who never did nothing with their life. What's the point of that? Nobody talking to him like that. See, Tank real problems with his mama, his daddy and his mama. He need a father figure, a real one, and his mother. He probably seen his mama. I'm just speculation from my experiences with guys like this. He probably seen his mama acting the fool, ripping the money. He probably wanted to discipline her, but he can't because that's his mama. So now every chick that do any type of deceitful, creepy thing around him, he it's like he see his mama. This is his opportunity to discipline his mama. You know what I'm saying? When he used to see his mama talking to Greg. Greg, a good dude. Greg coming over bringing groceries, and Greg like, "What's up, little man? Little Tank, how you doing, man? Woo woo." Tank like Greg. Greg leave. Mama hop on the phone with some other dude talking crazy about Greg. Yeah, his simp ass came over here with some groceries. I don't know what he thinking. Tank gotta hear this. He like, man, these chicks ain't nothing. That's my mama. I love her, but these chicks ain't nothing. So then when he gets some money, he get become an adult. He don't trust women. He try to beat some act right into him. This is what's happening to him. I'm trying to tell you. He's trying to beat some act right into him. The man needs some therapy. But anyway, what's up, Hamza? Back to Conor Benn. Conor Benn, I don't think he could beat nobody in the top 5. Maybe he could beat Pacquiao if y'all go by these rankings. Maybe he could beat Pacquiao. I'm not sure because I thought Pacquiao beat I thought Manny Pacquiao beat Mario Barrios, but they robbed Pacquiao in that fight because you know they want to keep Barrios with that belt so they can sacrifice it to Ryan Garcia. But like I said, the PBC, y'all can believe it if you want to. I know what I'm talking about. PBC has always been in cahoots with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. That's it. PBC has kissed Ryan Garcia's behind and Oscar's behind for years. Even though publicly they have their little spats and go back and forth and be dissing each other, every successful pay-per-view that the PBC has ever had, I'm talking about their biggest successes have all come from working with Oscar De La Hoya. Tell me I'm lying. Show me the PBC's top 10 highest grossing pay-per-views. Show me the top 10 and show me more than 3 of them that Oscar De La Hoya wasn't involved some way, somehow. Only one I can think of on top of my head is Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. Everything else, Oscar De La Hoya had his hands all over. And it's all been a setup, a con game. So they have kissed Ryan's behind. Stormy said on the phone with Cuddy, yeah. I remember when I had a family. That's the love, bringing home groceries. Made me feel like a man. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get the likes up, ladies and gents. We need over 200 likes in the building. Share the video. All that good stuff. Said, nope, I disagree. Eubanks was weight drained, so he couldn't smash Ben. Of course, Eubanks was weight drained. That too. That's another good point. Eubank was definitely weight drained, but I don't know why Eubank did it, especially the second fight. He did that to himself. Eubank had all of the leverage. You won the fight, and somehow you let them talk you into a rematch at the same weight. I have no sympathy for Chris Eubank. That was just dumb. That was greed. That was greed on Eubank's part. I don't know why he did that. His father kept warning him not to do it, and Eubank just no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He put himself in harm's way and kind of beat him up. Ain't no way I'm gonna get played in the first fight, but I win, and then in the second fight negotiations, I'm gonna concede and let you have all your stuff. See, that's what Ryan trying to do to Devin. They already played Devin in the first negotiations. Devin then was too lax. They wanted to make the fight, and they let Ryan and Golden Boy get away with a lot of stuff. So in these second negotiations, that's not going to happen. Devin not going to let Ryan and Golden Boy get the better of them and negotiate. Absolutely not. But other than that, what else has disgusted me about this weekend has been the fact that AJ Anthony Joshua, his fans are still running around the internet talking about how Wilder doesn't deserve a fight with AJ. I'm like, what? Y'all do realize that y'all have been saying Wilder don't deserve a fight since 2016? Since like 2016, y'all been saying, oh, AJ's a superstar in the UK. He's a gold medalist. Wilder doesn't deserve. Like, what? Wilder's an American heavyweight champion, and he don't deserve a shot. What are you talking about? And this is why we don't get the fights, because we got fans like this who try to hide their nervousness by laughing in the comment section with laughing emojis. Oh, Wilder doesn't deserve it. You Yanks this and this and that. Man, shut up, Red Coat. Nobody want to hear nothing from you. To my Yanks. Just a bunch of idiots. So anyway, on top of that, Anthony Joshua don't want no smoke with his own countryman, Tyson Fury. This ain't even the same Tyson Fury from years ago. The man still don't want no smoke with Tyson Fury. AJ want everybody to be crippled in the ring and just walking around with a cane before he fights. It's pathetic. You can make a deal to fight Jake Paul. You can fight Francis Ngannou. But when it comes to fights that matter, it's all these excuses. Oh, well, AJ, AJ has he just lost two of his friends. Okay, go in the house, sit down, and shut up then. You can't keep using that excuse, bro. You can't come out here talking about it like this is what irritates me, bro. I did not disrespect AJ. I didn't even talk about AJ accident over there in Africa and stuff because I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to be a part of no conspiracy theories and stuff, and I don't want to be insensitive to any type of pain or trauma he might be going through, for him and the families of those people. So I didn't even talk about it. Yeah, AJ fans kept coming to my page begging me to talk about it. Oh, you're supposed to be a boxing channel. Why aren't you talking about what AJ had? What happened with him? Why you not talking about it? Because I ain't got nothing good to say. And the way I was raised, if you ain't got nothing good to say, y'all know the rest. Maybe you don't know. But that's how. Out of respect for AJ and the people that lost their lives, I just decided not to say nothing. You can't respect that? What, you want me to come on here and roast him? Well, what you want me to do? I'm going to wait until he got some boxing news. Now it's boxing news. The man come back outside. He show up to Wilder's fight. Right? His promoter, Eddie Hearn, is saying that they scouting Deontay Wilder because AJ might fight Wilder next. Then he shows up to the Tyson Fury fight. And both of them say they scouting Tyson Fury to see if they're going to fight Fury next. Then Fury wins and he calls him out. Wilder wins. He calls him out. He's, oh, man, y'all got to give AJ time. Man, AJ going through a lot of trauma. Man, fuck AJ. Sick of you dudes, too. Whining and crying all the time. Like, oh, man, he got this. But how long the world ain't finna wait for this mark? The world ain't finna sit back and wait for this dude. He always got something going on. Everybody got something going on. Everybody. You don't think what Deontay Wilder had going on was tragic and traumatic and he still got to fight? No, of course, you don't care. You don't care about people close to you that you love that betray you, right? Now, when you lose somebody, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be insensitive to what happened, right? But somebody that you love, that knows secrets about you, that been around you, and then you find out these people been snaking you the whole time, setting you up, using you. That's almost unbearable. Because then you start taking down people who might not even deserve it. You start not trusting nobody. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? But then you still got to train and fight. And people still criticize, y'all, you ain't the same. Oh, he washed it. He this, he that. Y'all don't care nothing about Wilder, but I'm supposed to come on here and worry about radio? About AJ? Nobody care about that, but I don't care what y'all talking about. What's up, Junior? Absolutely. AJ like them dudes lusting over him. You do AJ taking pictures, posting pictures of him in the shower with his body lathered with soap. You know what I'm saying? AJ got a legion of little zesty dudes that's following behind him. He do a legion of them, an army of them. And these the same type of dudes they be saying stuff about Wilder legs. Here you got a heavyweight that knocks men out, knocks grown men over 200 pounds out with a single blow, which is impressive on any corner of the world. A man who can knock out another grown man over 200 pounds with a single blow is an impressive man. You understand? What do these dudes do? Look at them from head to toe. Look at them. They examine it. I don't know about them legs, though. Well, how you like your menses to have their legs? You explain to me how you like your menses to have their legs. Do you like them thick? More muscular? How do you like your menses legs, AJ fans? Let me know. Don't run now. Tell me how you like your menses legs. Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat how you like your menses legs. Let's hear about it. Because I'm telling you, I never even looked at Wilder legs. And I never even looked at him. I never said, oh, man, that guy got some little legs. I never did. I don't. How did y'all end up at this man's legs? I don't know, man. His legs, they just... What's wrong with his legs? Well, how do you like your men's legs? Let me know something. This is ridiculous. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Got some stuff to take care of today. I'll pick up my baby from school a little earlier today, take care of some business. But I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, though, man. 70 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash that like button, share the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed. And also make sure you check me out. New content is up and available on Patreon. I dropped new Patreon content yesterday. I got some more coming today. Patreon.com/70 Sports TV. Come on over there and get some of that good game. We'll be cooking, man. And I'm up out of here. Deuces.